Hello and welcome back to Paul's Racing Channel and to the next of my track guides here in France at St. Croix, Circuit de St. Croix, here in the mountains of France. This is one of these circuits that have got several layouts, quite a lot actually. This is what they call the B layout, and this is one of my absolute favourites actually as it goes. So yeah, this is probably, in my opinion, the best one out of the lot. So just about to cross the line to start lap 3 of the guide. So here we go, let's get on with this. So it's along this start, finish straight, going around to this next right hander, 50-metre board. You can start to kind of brake, just lift a little bit. You don't have to really brake that much, just lift really, drop it down a gear. I'll tell you for white, it's quite a wide corner. Now, this screen on the right hand side is something you can cross partly. You can get about half the car over there. You don't want to be the full car, it will give you a penalty for sure. But you can certainly use quite a lot of the green on the right hand side there. So you'll see as we exit this corner that it does open up a bit and there's a little bit more room than what you actually think. So crossing that green bit. Now, as you can see, it's quite a wide track at this point. Going to be obviously heading across automatically to the left hand side towards that curving. So that's where you're going to be going. So up now to this next right hander. This is flat through here all the way. Try and hug the curb on the inside there. Just keep it going. Then about the end of this, or the start of this curbing on the right hand side, is when you want to start to brake, because you'll be going up there at some pace at this point. Now I would, depending on how I feel, it's either a third or second gear left-hander. This one, it's uphill cambered corner, but try and also take as much as this apex as you can without touching the grass. So about where I am now, I think I do come down to about second gear. Again, this one though, not much runoff at all. You've got to be a bit careful. It's blind as well as you exit it up on this hill on the right hand side of this curb in here. Again, you can run it really wide over there if you're not careful. Get yourself on the grass over there and it's going to lose you a heap of time. Up the top of the hill then. Now this next bit is really interesting. Down now, you want to head right the way across as far to the left as you possibly can near the white line. Now at this point, as you see the right hander coming upon you, you just need to lift. Just let the car roll. You don't have to change gear. Just let it roll through here. Just clip that inside curb, still letting it roll. Now drop it down to about, I think I'm about fourth at this point. Roll it, keep rolling. Then at this point here, let it turn. Now drop it down to third when it's straight in the car straight for this next off camber, another off camber uphill right hander this time, going on to the bridge section. This is very bumpy, you've got to be very careful. But get it down, steady the car, just steady it through, feather it through. Then once you feel steady, power down all the way across this bridge section now, flat down to the floor. Some people will get to 6th gear, others will only get to about 5th. For this next left-hander at the 100-metre board there, which I am just above me there, I want to start to brake and drop it down to about, again, some people will take this third, some people will take second. Smile to the camera there, the cameraman on the right-hand side, hello, for this next cambered left-hander. Again, it's a little bit bumpy, but this one hasn't got any runoff as you exit this one, so the runoff is the barrier, so you've got to be really careful. As I say, there's a bump there as well on exit, so it's going to throw you out a little bit to the right as well. So up over the top, just got to be a bit cautious through there. Now for this really long sweeping right hander. Now at this point here, just as you hit, there's no markings actually, but just as you kind of hit the kind of apex, if you like, again, what you want to do is you may want to drop it down one gear, but you just want to roll it through, but you want to try and get as close as you can to this inside barrier. Just roll it until it opens up. Again, it's quite wide, but you can hit that barrier on the left if you're not careful. So once you feel that that's opened up enough, then power down all the way now. This next long straight. Now this is straight all the way. It's got like a right hander as well, but you're flat all the way now. You're flat even through the right hander here. Just keep going flat. You can take the curb on the inside there. Keep going all the way up to 6th gear now, obviously. And at about 100-metre ball there, start to think about braking. So lift off, brake down to about, or chuck a gears, I should say, down to about 3rd gear here for the next right hander. This one's pretty tight as well. Try and get as far to the left as you can. Try and open it up. Use all this curb on the inside, on the right hand side. Let it feed itself out to the left. You can use all that curb on the left as well. Again, a little bit careful with the tail. Happy now, over to the right, all the way through now. Just keep hugging his inside curb, flat out all the way through, over that patch, which is the timing line. Keep just getting these apexes now. This is another interesting bit now. On top of this hill, remember, I haven't changed yet, but at the top of this hill, I chuck it down one gear just to sort of just make the engine braking really. Try and hug this now. Hit it up to gears now as you exit it. Now up the gearbox. But you really just flowing all the way through there. Over to the left, 50-metre board. Now you want to drop it down and about third gear through this next right hand up the final corner. Up towards the line. Here we are in real time. So over the line for this final lap. I'm in the M6, BMW M6 Endurance, obviously, still. As I say, I'm doing that, doing all my track guides in that car. Right now to the right hander, hug that inside curb all the way up. Just keep going, end of the curb, bang. Drop it down to about second. Just let it feed its way through, and then when you feel steady, up the power now, all the way up the box. We're going to get to about fifth gear, to be honest, before you need to roll it, drop, roll it, drop. Make sure it gets over the bump, and away you go. Over the timing line, which is that patch on the bridge here, bang. 100-metre forward, down the gearbox to second. Missed the apex by a mile there, still got around okay though. Probably lose some time there though, maybe not. Drop it to third, just follow it round, follow it round until it opens up. Out the gearbox, the way now to sixth gear till the end of this fast section. I am up now by 10.5. Flat out here all the way to meet the ball. Start to look to turn in about 50. Click that inside apex, use the curbing on the left, swing out to the right, hug these inside curves on the left all the way up to fifth, over the timing line. Now just roll it, drop it down to fourth, up to fifth again, quick little change there in between the dip. Up to about sixth here, down to third for this final corner, and that is your lap of Circuit des Croix in France. And, hopefully, as I say, it helps some people out. That's it. So I'll see you again soon. Hope you enjoyed it. Bye for now.